Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rajiv Arora. I'm a qualified lawyer with India's #1 immigration company, Nationwide Immigration Services. In today's video, we will be discussing about Canada Express entry draw number 259, 260 and 261. On 1st of August 2023, we could notice that there was a draw with 2000 invitations and the CRS score went up to 517. This was general category draw. All the people who were falling under general skills, they received their invitations if they were meeting the criteria, if they were meeting the cutoff, if they were ranking in the pool with a CRS score of 517 and above. They have received their invitation on this. Now, we can definitely notice that this CRS score was way high. And to meet this kind of cutoff, it is actually, so hard. You need either LMIA, even with 470 plus of CRS score. If you have 470, 467, 468 of CRS score, even then if you get a 50 points of LMIA, then you will be able to make 517 of CRS score. So it means LMIAs have become definitely essentials for general category candidates. If you are into administration, if you are into bookkeeping, if you are into HR, if you are into advertising and marketing and sales, or you are a general manager. So if you are falling under these occupations, all the general occupations, then definitely you won't be able to meet this cut off if you do not have a Canadian connection, which means if you do not have an LMIA, if you do not have Canadian experience, if you do not have Canadian education, or if you do not have French language proficiency, or if you do not have PNP nomination, if you do not have either of one, you won't be able to make 517. So waiting in Canada Express entry pool right now is disappointing, and there is no future hope as well in coming 2 to 3 months of time that we can notice that CRS score will come down. I don't see that IRCC has such intentions to bring CRS score down for general category people. So they are more looking for people who are already in Canada. So the CEC candidates who have Canadian experience, they are getting invitation. They are the only candidates who are able to meet this cutoff, and people who are sitting in India right now, they are all dependent on PNP nominations. If you have your express entry profile, you must submit your provincial nomination application in all the eligible provinces, right? So if you are having an occupation which is in demand in New Brunswick, if it is in demand in Alberta, if it is in demand in Saskatchewan, so you must be sailing in the pool, apply for occupation in demand categories, and you might receive your invitation if you have a good luck. So you must, I would always give you a positive feedback, positive sign that you must submit your application. If you will be standing in the queue, definitely you have a chance to receive the invitation. If you will not be standing in the queue, then definitely if you are not in the queue, you will never be invited. So the straight funda is submit your application in express entry pool and in other provincial nomination programs. What can you do? Go for an LMIA. What can you do? Go for Canadian education, apply for a study visa, spend 1 or 2 years of time, get your work permit, gain Canadian experience, and be eligible for Canada Express entry draw. Do not wait for it. If you have budget, you can spend on your education. Go for study visa. Do not wait for CRS score to come down if you have budget. And I am telling you, whatever money you spend on your education, it is going to be an investment. It will definitely give you returns in the future. So spend your money if you want to spend on work permit or on your education. So it is always advisable. Or if you want to go through French language proficiency test, that is tough, you must go for that, and you can gain CRS score through your French language proficiency, as CRS score is coming really down on this category. So the second category was on 2nd of August 2023. That was French language proficiency draw. In this draw, CRS score went up to 435 and invitations were 800. A total of 800 invitations were given on 2nd of August to people who can speak French. So that was the draw, and people who are from different countries. There are multiple countries in the world which are French speaking countries. They're getting advantage of it, and they are submitting their express entry profile and getting their short invitations. So French language is, I believe, if you want to, it is not easy, but if it is easy as well for people who have actually taken the training for French language. If you have taken the training of French language in your schools, then definitely it can be easy for you to appear for this exam, and you can clear this exam. And there are great chances to move to Canada through French language proficiency. So this is the second way. If you do not want to invest on your education or any other business investment program or in startup visa program, definitely French language proficiency is the second option. Third option is amazing option. That's trade occupation category. On 3rd of August 2023, we noticed IRCC conducted their first most awaited draw, trade occupation draw. CRS score went up to 388, just 388, and 1500 invitations were given in this round of invitations. It is amazing to see all the welders, all the plumbers, all the electricians, a lot of trade occupations were invited in this recent draw. You can go in the link that is given in the description. You can check which trade occupations were eligible in this round of invitation. You could also be the one part for this trade occupation. There are some procedures, there are licensing processes, so you have to actually follow that. You have to complete those in order to practice in Canada. So if you are falling under these occupations, do not wait, just contact Nationwide Immigration Services and we will help you. How can you put on your application in Canada Express Entry program, and you can also be invited at 388 of CRS score, and in the future also they will continue conducting these round of invitations for trade occupations. So best of luck, good luck to you if you are falling under these occupations. And what kind of experience you have to show, what reference letter it takes, what kind of offer letter it takes, how much experience do you require to fall under trade occupation. Contact Nationwide Immigration Services team. We will help you. How can you make it possible for you if you are falling into these occupations? So this is now in nutshell what you can notice. They are conducting general occupation round of invitation at a very high CRS score, that is 517. Their intention is not to invite those people who do not have a Canadian connection. So this is the clear intention of IRCC. So what can you do? You cannot be waiting in the pool. If you have a lower CRS score of 400, 450, 430, you can actually find out different avenues. You can always find out, and any money you spend on your Canadian investor, I can help you with Canadian investor visa. I can help you with Canadian startup visa. If you have investment to make in Canada, I can guarantee you that I can give you a letter of support. I can give you an LMI as well. If you are falling under those occupations which are in demand and employer is looking for your occupation, my company Nationwide Recruitment Services actually help such candidates who are looking for LMIA and employers who are looking for international foreign workers for their business. So we actually are the middleman in that, and we can help you with your LMI as well. And we can help you with your startup visa. We can help you with the business investment. If you have budget, I'm telling you, any money you spend on your Canadian immigration, definitely you can earn back. And this is an investment. Life in Canada is amazing. It's beautiful. I'm a Canadian permanent resident. I know the quality of life on Saturday, on Sundays, we enjoy here, and we have a lot of things to do, a lot of places to go to. So life is good, and but that decision is yours. If you want to come to Canada on business investment program, I can help you in 3 to 6 months of time. You can migrate here and be Canadian permanent resident, or you can come on work permit. Different options we have for you. General occupation is not going to come down. The intention of IRCC is very much clear that they are conducting the round of invitations not even closer to 480. They are going above 515 now. So my best wishes for you: submit your expressivity profile through PNB programs. Go for Alberta, most promising province, livable province. Saskatchewan, most promising, conducting their round of invitation at 63, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points also. New Brunswick is there, Prince Edward Island is there, Manitoba is there if you have a relative in Manitoba, and Ontario is there to invite you. Find out employers for yourself, go online, search on Indeed, search on Job Bank, make efforts, and you can be eligible, you can be, successful to receive the invitation for your work permit as well, for your PR as well. If you have any question, you can put that in the comment box. This was my clear advice to you, and I will see you in my next video. I wish all the very best to you, and let me tell you about my company's performance in past 3 months. In past 3 months, we have received more than 700 Canada PR visas for our clients, more than 700 PR visas. And this is a huge achievement, which I believe I have never seen such kind of PR visas coming in any other at any other place. Never seen that. And we can make your journey also successful, and we have zero rejection in PR visas, and there are multiple other specialities and the qualities in our company. So I would request you to book a one-on-one appointment with us, book a consultation, so that we can make your dream possible as well. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and like it if you like this content, and share it with your friends. I will see you in my next video. Till then, take care. Goodbye.